brothers can be quite interesting. Even though they are some of the most annoying people in the world, they are often some of the best friends you can have. This is how it is with my brother Andrew. Like many of his peers, he loves sports and loves video games, but unlike many of them, he has autism. He communicates using movie quotes, he clasps his wrists together in public, and when he's happy, he will only talk about his birthday. Unfortunately, these behaviors of his lead him to be ignored and bullied by his peers. One of the ways he's bullied is being called the R word. Well, what is the R word? The R word, or the word retarded as most people call it, is a term that's associated with stupidity or idiocy, but it actually contains a much deeper meaning that most people don't know about. Now, the use of the term mental retardation has changed over the years. According to Bachelor Tammy Reynolds, Dr. C.E. Zumpenik, and Dr. Mark Dombeck, who are authors of the online article or journal entry, History of Stigmatizing Names for Intellectual Disabilities, the first use of the word retarded was as a medical term for developmental delay in 1895. However, as time progressed towards the 1960s, it became more of the word that we know of today. However, it also became a way to deeply insult someone else. For people with intellectual disabilities, the R word doesn't just mean stupidity. It means that the person you are referencing to isn't capable of the same things as a person as a typically developing person. On a campaign titled Spread the Word to End the Word, which is a campaign designed to end the use of phrases like the R word, there is a statement that says, even when words like retarded or retard are used as synonyms for dumb or stupid by people without disabilities, it only reinforces painful stereotypes of people with developmental disabilities being less valued members of humanity. Now, of course, none of us would use a word like this word to put down someone like this. However, we may still use it to maybe tease our friends, or to get mad at an object that just isn't working. For example, my computer when I'm trying to upload this video. However, while we're not directly insulting those with special needs, it still hurts because we are using their diagnosis term as a way to hurt someone else. But it really shouldn't be like this. Now, let's pause for a second and think about how often do we use the word in our own lives. We should remove the R word from our vocabulary and replace it with different phrases such as crazy or stupid or idiot. Instead of saying, this computer is retarded, it's not uploading my video in time, I can say, this video is crazy, this computer is crazy, it's not uploading my video. Unfortunately, we live in a society that uses this word so much. And we're just a few people, and there doesn't seem to be much progress in this effort. So what can we do about it? Well, the good news is there have already been quite a few successful efforts that have been made that helps us go forward in this goal. For example, on January 8, 2013, the Social Security Administration passed Rose's Law. And this law, the reference to mental retardation in federal laws was changed to intellectual disability. And even the American Psychiatric Association implemented the same change on their updated version of the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. So even the government and doctors are trying to lessen the use of this word. So that's a big step right there. Unfortunately, while the use of the word is going away in the professional and the medical world, it's still a big part of our everyday language. So there's still a little bit more to do. Now, before I continue, I must say that I am not judging. Most of the people that I talk to, even most of my relatives, don't know the impact of this word. I didn't even know the impact of this word until I was in middle school, and I've grown up with special needs kids. However, there's something about this that hits me. We can't fix a problem that we don't know exists. So, in addition to just not saying the word at all, we should encourage our friends and family to do the same and help them understand why. If we can do this, so much good can come from it. When people see people with developmental disabilities, they often see the odd behaviors that come with it. Unfortunately, most people don't understand why. However, if more people will stop using the R word and know why they shouldn't use it, it can spark just a little bit of curiosity and encourage people to learn more about the special needs community and increase awareness and understanding of why those odd behaviors happen. For example, instead of people staring at my brother whenever he yells about his birthday being canceled on September 24th, whenever he's angry, people will understand that that's just how he processes anger. Instead of staring at my brother when he clasps his hands in public in a concert, they'll understand that that's just how he processes loud noises. And there are many more situations that can be understood if people just learn more about the special needs community. Again, if people understand why words like the R word hurt so much and stop using it, people like my brother won't be seen as odd or strange, but they'll be seen as normal people of society with just a couple of little quirks. And there will be more empathy and patience towards them. And in result, people with developmental disabilities will feel more accepted into the world around them. So, next time you're encouraged to use the R word, just stop for a quick second and think about a better word to use instead. Thank you.